At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is a card about moving on and letting go and coming to the realization that a situation is no longer adding to your life. It's become an emotional burden instead of something that brings you joy or happiness. And it can be difficult because often it's something that used to bring us joy. It used to bring us happiness. It's something we wanted in our lives, and we've often put a lot of time and energy into it. So when it goes south or it goes sour, it can be very difficult to let go of something that we've invested so much of ourselves in. But there comes to a point when we need to let things go. So look for things in your life that really needs to be pruned away, that isn't serving a purpose anymore. And this is a theme that's coming up in these readings this month, because it makes room for new growth. It allows you, if if you think we only have, I don't know if this is true, but just to try to think it out. If you think that our energy and emotions are finite and it can fill up let's say a fishbowl. If half of those emotions are negative emotions because of this negative situation, you don't have room to bring any more positive emotions in. So you need to clear out old things in order to allow new things to replenish you. So look for places to prune, to release things from your life that, it's some things just, they have an expiration date and things change, you change, other people changes, dynamics change, and holding on to something because it used to work, but it no longer works, doesn't make a whole lot of sense when you look at it that way, as hard as it is. You do have a lot of nice support. So if you're having a tough time, lean on your friends, lean on people to help you through this time. If you're breaking up with someone, have a friend on speed dial. So whenever you feel like calling them or stalking them on Facebook or whatever, that you can call a friend and they can talk you down and stop you from going down that rabbit hole and keep you sane. And just, I think, get out. In order to bring new experiences into your life when you let go of other ones, get out. Be open to new things coming in. I mean, I'm not saying break up with someone and go out the next night and try to find someone. That's not healthy. But once you've given it some time, live again. Get out there this month and enjoy other people and enjoy being out and about. This goes with the Eight of Cups, and it's just unburdening yourself, delegating, getting rid of unnecessary responsibilities, and really taking charge. This is why I said someone might get a new car. Sometimes when the Chariot comes up, it can, on a very just mundane level, mean getting a new car, but this is that car. Don't be the ping pong ball in the ping pong machine, just getting batted around and bounce back and forth and just feeling like life is living you. Live your life. You make a path, and that doesn't mean there won't be obstacles in your path and you might need to be redirected or deal with things, but there's a difference between taking action and just reacting to things. And there are some people in life, they just react to everything that happens to them. They are the victim. Nothing's their fault. Everything just comes at them and, oh, woe is me. You know these people. Ugh, hate it. You live your life and you are responsible for your behaviors and what you do and where you're going. And it's exciting. It's a positive energy. So really go after things. Go for things. Get rid of things, if you have to stop and unburden some things along the way, do it, but then continue on your path. Don't let it completely derail you. And some of the new things coming in, look at this. This is getting your mojo back. It's amazing if you've been around negative people or in negative situations. Sometimes like we get used to it and we don't even realize how long it's been bad. And it's like if you've been around a depressed person, you know it because when you leave, you feel depressed. It's like, oh, God, I always feel worse when I'm around this person. So, but when you're not around them for a while, it's like your energy is going to come back, your spark's going to come back. You're going to start to feel alive again and excited to start new things again. So look forward to that aspect of it. And some of you are going to be ending a relationship and really, and this can be a man or a woman, really enjoying, really feeling confident, like I can do this. I can manage on my own. I am capable and I don't need someone else. I would like someone else if they added something to my life, but I don't need someone else. I don't need this friend that always mooched off me and dragged me down and only talked about themselves. I don't need this work situation. I'm going to actively look for another job with that Chariot energy. And I'm going to leave these negative people in the dust and I'm going to be somewhere where I'm appreciated. That's the type of energy coming in. And you can do it. You are strong. The strength card for me is about making yourself vulnerable. And I don't mean walking down a dark alleyway with a wad of cash in your hand in the middle of the night or something and being making yourself vulnerable in a stupid way. You know, tie a stake around your neck and go into a lion cage. I mean, asking someone out, applying for a job that you know you'd be great at and that interests you, but maybe is out of your comfort zone. Going on an audition for your local play, even though you haven't acted since 8th grade, but it's something that interests you. Why not? So putting yourself out there, taking a risk, even when you are afraid, is something that's going to start appealing to you. Getting out there this month, standing on your own, being very clear about this mirrors this Chariot card over here, what you want out of your life. Nice. And there is still this nice energy of giving and take and receive. Like you do have good support in your life that will help you through. Once you prune away, this is the theme. Prune away that which isn't serving you to allow new things to grow and new things to come into your life. And I'm going to pull one of these. These are always nice to sum up the reading. Thank you to everyone who likes, shares, or subscribes to my channel. I really appreciate it. I don't say that enough. Ooh, nice. Cupid. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all its glorious aspects. Oh, that's so nice. So clear out the old to make way for the new. Looks like it's going to be a really, really great month. Thanks for watching. Take care.